Head high, chest up, and catch that brain, 'cause beauty is my name.
What up, beauty gang? African Beauty here, and today I have an exciting video for you guys that I've been wanting to share with you guys for a fat minute now. Share with y'all, do with y'all, for y'all. Y'all know what I mean, for a fat minute now. But before I hop into this video, if you are new to Beauty Gang and you ain't never heard of us, sis, I don't know where you've been at, but we are so glad that you found us, because Beauty Gang is hella stupid lit over here. If you don't believe me, go ahead and check the comment section below and you will see multiple Beauty Gang members vouching for the fact that we are hella stupid lit. So after you've done that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified each time I post a new video. And without further ado, I don't know why I keep doing this. Without further ado, let's hop into this video. Alrighty, y'all, so I am excited to do this video because my OGs know I'm honestly the twist out queen, and by the end of this video you will know that as well. For type 4 hair, I'm the twist out queen. I will give myself that credit. And what allows me to step into that reign of twist out queen is my OG staple products. So I'm actually going to be mixing all my OG favorite staple products when it comes to a twist out in this video together. So one of them my OGs know is the Texture ID styling cream from Sally freaking Beauty. This stuff has changed me as well as a lot of Beauty Gang members' natural hair's life, you know. However, it has a hard, is it a runner up or is it equal? Honestly, they're both bomb. It's kind of like an equal type of thing. Runner up is the Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. They're both like styling creams. These individually, I'll insert right here, this is what my hair looked like after using just the Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream, okay? And then this is what my hair looked like after using just the styling cream from Texture ID. Can y'all imagine these bad boys together, what my hair is gonna look like? Can you imagine? I honestly can't imagine. That's why I'm doing it. I felt that it was gonna be a fun video because it is starting to warm up. We're stepping into spring. Sometimes every once in a while it feels like summer. Other times it'll snow in Chicago. Anyway, for the most part, it's more warm weather than not, so I feel like it's time to start working with my natural hair again, letting it out and be free. So I want to do a twist out. And then a new product that I was recently kind of introduced to from my collab that I did with Go Series from Pantene was their Intense Hydrating Oil. And this stuff made my twist out with Pantene products so bomb, it was disrespectful. So to style my hair, I'm gonna be using these 3 products, and I honestly am gonna call it now. This is gonna be the best twist out y'all have ever seen. Like, point blank period. I just know it, I feel it in my bones. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this. I did already do my wash day routine. If you've never seen my videos before and you don't know what my wash day routine is, I can link it in the top of the screen. Oh, my hair smells so good. I tried a new product, y'all. I'll be introducing it to you guys soon. So yeah, I am working on clean hair, just so you guys know. And yeah, honey, stay tuned because I will be giving you guys tips on how to achieve the perfect twist out, especially when you have type 4 hair, because your girl wasn't always the twist out queen. Like, I used to struggle with twist outs. Matter of fact, I used to hate them because I never liked how my hair turned out. But within the last year or so, I have developed a formula. So yeah, let's hop into this for real now. Alrighty, y'all, so like I said, my hair is already clean and should be detangled already. I finger detangled. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah. See, my fingers glide right through. Ain't got that bounce back. Okay. So I'm gonna spritz my, ooh, I need a towel, honey. Tuck the chains in, can't get the chains messed up. Spritz my hair with, this is hot water, it's not even warm to hot, this is hot water. So get this drenched. Go ahead and open up my style creams. Take some Texture ID, that's a lot. Take some Texture ID, take some cocoa cream. Mix those bad boys together. Put that all over the section. Oh, I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea. Get that real nice up in there. No strand left unmoisturized. Okay. Yes. Now taking my Tangle Teaser. Oh, this bad boy kind of dirty. Now taking my Tangle Teaser, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and detangle this section from end to root. And because my hair is already finger detangled, there's not much detangling this really needs to do. The only reason I do this is, okay, tip number 1 for a twist out, your sections need to be smooth, meaning your hair needs to be very detangled in order for the twist outs to come out not so frizzy. So that's why I do that step. Then go ahead and add my Gold Series from Pantene Intense Hydrating Oil. Couple pumps of that. Work that between my hands. Clasped it together just like that. Them prayer hands. Praying that this twist out comes out bomb. Now, tip number 2. If you have type 4 hair like me, which is thick and stuff like that, if you want a defined twist out, you're gonna have to do smaller sections. So I'm actually gonna split this in half. Put this other one away. Actually, go through this section with the Tangle Teaser one last time just to make sure it is completely detangled, and then go ahead and 2-strand twist. And I like to kind of firmly 2-strand twist, just like so. Tip number 3, especially if you have ends that haven't been trimmed in a while and probably need to soon or whatever, or just it's sometimes when my ends are like neat, but because I have type 4 hair for whatever reason, this end part can end up looking real like raggedy. So take a small tooth comb, and right when you're about to finish off the twist, you just comb that through to make sure that it's detangled. And actually, one more thing I'll add to this mix, is actually a recent favorite of mine, is this Style Factor Edge Booster Stronghold Styling Gel. I'm going to put that on the ends of all my twists, and it's just going to make sure that that coil holds. So taking just a little bit on my finger and putting that on both sides of this twist. And I'm going to finish it off. Then tip number 4 or 5, I don't know. Make sure you are coiling the end. Ooh, baby, you saw how that? Did y'all see that? I wonder, can I slow-mo it? Twirl it around your finger, so when the time comes to take down the twist, your hair will like be curled at the end. Hopefully y'all can see how bomb that doggone coil is, okay, honey? Those are the components to a bomb twist out, like bomb, trust me. All right, so that's 1 twist down, y'all. However many to go. So, ooh, wow, okay. Something else I just thought of too to get bomb twist out results is to not like apply too much water to the hair. You literally want the hair to be damp, not drenched. So how I started off the twist out, I didn't need that many sprays because my hair is still pretty damp. Because I was wondering why wasn't my curls clumping like they would when I was using Texture ID styling cream and Carol's Daughter cocoa cream separately, and it's because I was drenching my hair first before applying the product. So you see I didn't drench my hair at all with this one, right? I'm going to use this section as an example. I'm going to take some Texture ID. Gonna take some Carol's Daughter. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm heavy-handed too, y'all. I don't know if that's another tip or not. I feel like my heavy-handedness guarantees that all the strands though will be coated in the product and therefore guarantee me a good twist out, but it does take longer to dry. So I don't know, depends on what you like, but I'm heavy-handed with my products and my hair comes out bomb. So my hands have the Texture ID and cocoa cream on it. And this hair has not been drenched in water yet. So you guys see how, oh my God, them curls are bomb, bro. For some reason, I don't know exactly why, but when I applied the water and then the product, the curls did not clump the correct way. So you don't need to drench your sections is what I'm saying. For a bomb twist out, you really don't. Oh my gosh, this makes me want to have a wash and go. Do y'all freaking see this definition? Shook, honey, shook. Also, another tip of mine would be there are some sections that are just too big to be 1 twist, but too small to be 2 twists, if that makes sense. So like this, for instance, I feel like if I was to do 2 separate twists, that's way too small for a twist out. I'm not doing a mini twist hairstyle, this is just a twist out. So instead, I'm actually gonna do a 3-strand twist If you know how to do 3-strand twists, I would highly suggest on those type of sections, I just put on the hydrating oil by the way, on those type of sections to just go ahead and 3-strand twist it instead of giving yourself more work. Man, my curls look so good. Yes. And then the last tip, because I was thinking about it off camera for a while, besides not drenching your hair, because that'll help with the curls being more defined, as well as hopefully your drying time will happen faster for you if you don't spritz as much water. And this is not a 3-strand twist tutorial, y'all. So you can try to watch and see how I do it if you don't know how, or there are 3-strand twist tutorials already on YouTube. That's how I learned. But you see how the twist is starting to form. It's just as small as any other section that I have done thus far, yet it's 3 strands instead of 2, which is why I was like, if I would have separated this into 2 different twists, then they would have been too skinny, you know. This is a good size. And it's gonna come out just as bomb as the 2-strand twist. By the way, another tip I also thought of, like this section is obviously bigger than this one, right? For this one, I added like a little bit, I kid you not, just a little bit of gel in the palms of my hands, and that's how I twisted that. So I put the 2 styling creams, then the hydrating oil, and then just a little bit of gel on my hands and twisted it, and then obviously added the gel at the end. The reason I'm trying not to be too generous with this Style Factor Edge Booster Gel, it's bomb, but like it definitely hardens your hair, because the point of it is to get like a very structured hairstyle with it. I don't know if that makes sense. Bottom line, this gel holds. Like, it's not like Eco Styler gel where the cast is super easy to break if you put too much. So that's why I'm being very light-handed when I use the gel, if I'm gonna do it on a full twist. But I think that those twists that I did use the gel on while twisting the entire twist is gonna have a little bit better definition than the ones that didn't. So we will see. Alrighty y'all, so it's been a good 3 days since you guys last saw me. I gave my hair 3 days to totally air dry, so this is what it's looking like. I did have it in that stretched ponytail state for the last 3 days, so it just gave my hair a little bit of stretch to help with the shrinkage that I'm gonna get from this hairstyle. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair out now. Let me give you guys a close-up though real quick of just how like juicy and glossy these twists look though. Do you guys see that? These twists look super hydrated. Shout out to Bay Hydrated AF, Hydrated Hero. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Oh, another huge tip when you're taking down your hair to try to avoid as much frizz as possible, you want to twist the full twist the opposite direction, so I guess counterclockwise of how you twisted your hair. When you find a gap like so, that's where you stick your finger in the middle and you pull it apart, and then just untwist the rest, and that helps avoid hella frizz. And as y'all can see, this came down very nicely. Alrighty y'all, so all the twists are taken down, but before I separate it, I just want to give you guys a close-up because I have a decent amount of residue in my hair. I will not lie, from my favorite products, but I honestly think it's because I mixed 2 different styling creams together, because I've used both the Texture ID styling cream and the Carol's Daughter Cocoa cream individually, and my hair came out bomb both times. But something about mixing them together, I think they just didn't really agree with each other. My hair overall, it feels dry, so it shouldn't be because it's not completely dry. So I gotta show you guys up close. From a distance, you really can't tell. I don't even know if it's picking up on camera or not, but I can definitely see some like residue, more so in this area, but I'm not too concerned about it. At the end of the day, my hair is clean and nobody's gonna be looking at me that hard. And it's not a lot, it's only a little bit of residue, which personally, I'm not even sure also if it has to do with me incorporating the Style Factor Edge Booster on some of the twists as well. I don't know. Either way, my definition is definitely there and popping. So I'm gonna go ahead and now separate my hair, and we're gonna see what it's looking like. Oh, and a tip when it comes to separating, to try to avoid as much frizz as possible, throw some oil of your choice. I'm just gonna go in again with the Pantene Intense Hydrating Oil, put it on my fingertips and separate the hair that way. Also, another tip, I definitely feel as though I separate more in the back than the front. Separating a lot in the back, I feel like just kind of helps with the volume and fullness that my twist out ends up having, but then like keeping the front more defined just helps the overall hairstyle look defined, because if anything, people more so see the front of your face, which means the front of your hair, than like the back, you know? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Hope that makes sense. I'm also not too sure if you guys notice or not, but I'm not like literally pulling the hair apart. I'm more so just kind of letting my fingers go down this section's hair shaft, if that makes sense. And I'll like gently pull some apart if it doesn't loosen on its own, but I don't really pull my hair apart like that. And I think that helps with like the longevity of my twist outs as well. So you see, like even me separating this one, I don't really love how it's separated because it was frizzy, but it added volume on this side of my hair. Honestly, when you have like oil or some slip on your hands, as long as you just kind of bring a finger through it, I really hope that's making sense to you guys. The hair will kind of separate on its own. You don't have to literally pull it apart. See how my fingers just went down it and then it like separated. By the way though, I don't separate every single twist in the back because I want some definition back there along with the volume that the frizz causes. So for today, I think that's actually all I'm gonna separate on day one, because I really want this hairstyle to last me a little bit. And you guys, you know what? I'm surprised by these results. I'm not hating on it. It came out cute to the average person's eye. But for my OG Beauty Gang members, a lot of y'all know I've had more pop-in twist outs than this. And that's why it's so shocking to me, because I used my favorite products ever to give me twist outs. Like I get the bombest twist outs from using my Texture ID styling cream and my Carol's Daughter cocoa cream. Yet this is okay, but it has more frizz than I'm used to. Definition's definitely there, but I've had more pop-in twist outs before. I am interested to see, however, how it's gonna look on day 3 and 4. That's my best like hair days, day 3 and 4. So I will come back and show you guys how my hair is looking then. I'm not mad at this twist out. I actually have more volume than I usually would on day 1, so I really don't know. I don't know what interrupted the mix or what changed things, if it was the gel that I used that caused the residue, or if it was the combined styling creams, or you know, I don't know. But I'm not mad at it. My hair still look popping. It's always popping, honestly, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up so y'all can see what it's looking like. It's just okay. It could be better. Like this part right here in particular, I probably didn't need to separate it. I might twist it up again tonight just so this part stays defined. Like I said, I want my front to always be really defined, whereas the back I don't care about as much. But yeah, this is how my hair is looking, you guys. Very interesting results. I'm low-key shook because, I mean, not really shook in a good way though, because I thought this was gonna come out like, you know, and it's just, it's alright, it's alright. Alright, you guys, I guess I will see you guys in a couple days. Hey y'all, so believe it or not, this is actually day maybe 6 or 7 hair. It's definitely been a full week of this twist out. As you see, there is some definition that's still there. I've just been stretching the roots to like kind of elongate the hair and to get rid of a lot of shrinkage. Please excuse the mess in the back, y'all. Your girl's struggling, but I wanted to make sure I came on here before closing the video, because as promised, I was like, I'll come back day 3 or 4. But after day 1, like y'all saw, it already had volume. So I guess that is kind of more so the plus of using my favorite products together. I already had instant volume, which usually takes like 3 days to come about, whereas I've just had volume honestly this whole time. Not as much definition, but the volume is there, and from a distance, honey, I look good, okay? So, and close up, it looks decent. So yeah, that is a twist out using some of my top favorite natural hair products. Will I do this again? Probably not, because I did not like the flaking and stuff that I received from doing it. However, it came out cute. I'm satisfied. I'm glad I got to try it. Why my armpit look dark? That's weird. Anyway, yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new. Beauty Gang is hella stupid lit over here. And obviously we can have twist outs that can last 7 days plus and still look poppin'. So why wouldn't you want to be a part of something like that? I don't know. I really don't know. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, you might need to go get a checkup because something's wrong. But for the rest of you guys, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new. Beauty Gang is lit. And until next time, guys, bye.
Move your body cause you're loving the way that you walk. Move your body if you're loving the way that you talk. One time if you're confident. Clap 2 times cause you're on it. Never gave a damn about what they say, cause you handle all your business on a day by day. Head high, chest up, and catch that frame, cause beauty is your name.